Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mega Bar Bingo. I'm Curtis.
I'm Amelia, and it's not Mega Bar Bingo. It's Pilot Championship
Very
Series.
true.
But you know me and Curtis, we're usually here for the bingo. Today, we're here for the tournament games, and we have lots of games for the rest of the night. We're getting started right now with Pride of Minnesota. Then we're going to get into a round of Vikings victory, top 10, and then more Vikings victory. And then Tony and Nikki will be here later tonight to play the session qualifiers.
Yeah, our first session qualifiers do happen tonight. Is it our first? Is this our first?
No, it's second.
Second, yeah. The first one was November 24th. We got one tonight at 6 p.m., another one tomorrow at 1 p.m., and another one on Thursday at 6 p.m. So we're going to have them for the next couple days.
Alrighty. I'm going to get into the Player Connect app now and see who's all on.
I see Mrs. T out there and Wooly both out there. She-Devil. We got Boat Racer and Panda out there as well. It is. I can't believe it's December already.
Yeah, happy 1st of December, everyone. What season is it for the, what is that called? Scorpio signs? What are they called? Zodiac signs.
You're going to look up Zodiac stuff?
Yeah. Alright, it is still Sagittarius season. And then starting December 22nd will be Capricorns. Not that anyone cares, but I was just curious. We have more than one tournament happening at the moment. We actually have 3. We have the Vikings Victory Tournaments, which we're competing for prizes. This week's prizes for Vikings Victory, which, by the way, the tournament for that will end Friday at midnight. In 5th will be the Vikings baseball hat. In 4th, Vikings stocking hat. In 3rd, another Vikings baseball hat. In 2nd, a photo signed by Alexander Mattinson. And in 1st, a mini helmet signed by Adam Thielen. And I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I recognize that name from watching John and Ian's broadcast for Game Day Sunday. The other tournament we have going on right now is a For Fun tournament on our Facebook page, the Pilot Games E-Tab Tournament Bracket 2020. And we are voting for our favorite Pilot Games. And we included I think all of our E-Tabs for that we made this year. And currently, you can go to our Facebook page to vote. Today's tournament is between Vikings Warcraft and Double Eagle. One person voted for Vikings Warcraft so far, but about 10 or more other people voted for, 2 people. 2 people voted for Viking Warcraft. It was Darwin and Lisa. Everyone else so far has voted for Double Eagle. I think for day 1 of the tournament bracket, this one's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, Double Eagle has been very popular.
Yes, I agree. Vikings Warcraft is not that popular. At least compared to some games. But there are people that prefer it. And we're going to do a bracket every day. We did this back in March with tournament games and bingo games and PGL games. So, yeah, we're going to see if any of the 2020 games beat out Buku Bucks and Wild Walleye, which are our 2 biggest games, I think. But I always root for the underdog in every situation. And I'm kind of hoping for a Vikings victory win. Do you have any predictions, Curtis?
I think it's gonna go back to Buku Bucks, honestly.
Buku Bucks did win one of the tournaments, and Wild Walleye won the other one. We never put them head to head to see which would win for that. John said, I think there's an outside chance for Double Eagle to make some noise in this tournament. The favorites, of course, are Buku and Walleye, but keep your eye on Double Eagle. Couldn't agree more with John. We had Darwin saying that Wild Walleye would win the whole thing. Mrs. T said Vikings victory. And Denise said Wild Walleye. So a few votes, or a few predictions have been for Wild Walleye so far.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be Wild Walleye and Buku Bucks in the finals.
Yeah, so if you guys want to check out the whole bracket, it's on our Facebook page, Pilot Games. And there are 16 games we are voting between. So we'll find out in, I think, about 2 weeks. Hold on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. About 2 weeks, we'll find out who wins this bracket.
We got MD, I think that's Ha'a, up in a first place right now. Got Dan out there, Wooly, Thirsty, and Reef out there in 9th place.
Cassie casting her vote right now for Double Eagle. Let's see if anyone is... Oh, no.
Got Panda16 out there. Welcome back, Panda, and Mrs. T. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be moving up. Everyone finishing their plays at the top of the leaderboard.
John says he's rooting for Chaos in the bracket. Cash Chaos? I don't think Cash Chaos is in this one, but I think he just wants someone that's not Buku, a game that's not Buku or Wild Walleye to win. And that's what I want to. I want to see a 2020 game win. Because I do think we've had a ton of good games come out this year. And you'll notice, if you check out the bracket, it's just E-tabs, but I am planning on doing another bracket that's PGL games. So open season, fishing derby, all those games. And even bingo games like Jackpot Hunter, Jackpot Jungle.
Yeah, I think out of the bracket right now, Double Eagle is the best chance of a new game coming out on top.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought Vikings victory. I don't know why. I just thought, like, when I look at the daily prizes for our E-tabs, I see a lot of prizes for Vikings victory.
But a lot of people like the extreme mode of Double Eagles. I know that.
That's true. That is true. And we have had a ton of comments on our Facebook about Double Eagle.
You got Al 2018 out there in first place, still going. Still with a ton of plays left.
1 minute and 50 seconds left on this Pride Minnesota turn. Is it Pride of Minnesota? Oh, I'm reading the wrong list. It's top 10. Oh, no, wait, that's lunch hour. Oh, we're on happy hour. Oh, my God. It was in a different order. Top 10, and then Meso Perch, and then Top Dog, and then Pride of Minnesota. I'm not sure what games we're doing for the sessions tonight. John will have to let me know. We have Boat Racer on the Player Connect app saying, go MD. I think MD is in second right now.
Yeah, Al is still going. Yeah, I think MD peaked out. Yeah, second place with 1,500 points. Al with 1,800. Still has some plays left.
Ooh, Panda says Penguins is a good one. I should have included Penguins.
You should have.
I didn't include Penguins. I want to go back and make a new bracket now. Darn. But to be fair, though, there are 16 games. Was Penguins a 2020 game too, and I didn't include it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
It was like a 2019 game.
Okay, I think I remember that.
What's the high score for top 10?
Top 10. We're trying to beat out Lou Bear, 28,490 points. I don't think any of these scores have changed since yesterday.
Yeah, they're all
Top
really
Dog.
high scores.
Misty 56 is in first for Top Dog, Lou Bear for top 10, Jackpot Jen for Pride of Minnesota, RJ for Meso Perch, and Birdie Boy for Vikings Victory.
There we go, Al. 2018 winning that round with 20,000 points. Congratulations on that. But you did
That
not
was
take the
close.
top spot.
That was still a lot of points because Panda. Oh no, that's. Okay, Al had 20. What did second place have?
15,000.
Oh, okay. For Vikings Victory, which again, you guys are competing for the exclusive Minnesota Vikings gear. In fifth is MD Ha. In fourth is Scuba Steve. In third is I Need an Alibi. In second, is Boat Racer, my favorite player. And Flash Daddy is in first. Shout out to Flash Daddy, always playing the games and doing really well in PCS and Vikings Victory.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got about 4 minutes left to enroll in this next round. So make sure you download the app if you haven't already. Pretty soon we have session play coming up right after this broadcast with Tony and Nikki. They're going to be hosting the session play. It is 3 games, 45 plays each game, and your total score will be your session score, and we will use that score when figuring out who gets to go to PCS in the fall. The highest score will earn their spot in the finals.
Yep, and for the sessions tonight, it's going to be Pride of Minnesota, Vikings Victory, and top 10. Did you already say that?
No.
Oh. Okay, we have a ton of national days today. Hold on. I got distracted by the fact that it was December. And I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way it's December. Christmas is in 1, 2, 3,
24
3
days.
weeks. Yeah. 3 weeks and 3 days. What the heck? 2021 is in a month. March is in like 3 months.
Yep.
That's insane. March was, I don't even know what happened to this year. Is that adulthood? You just like go through life and don't know where the time goes?
Yeah,
and
each year goes faster and faster until you lose control.
That scares me. I read online yesterday, I was reading this article and this woman was like, someone was asking like, what is old age really like? And she was like, well, I'm only like 65, or she was like 70, I think. And she saw that some type of new technology was coming out in 10 years. And she was like, I'm not scared of getting old. Like, yeah, there's muscle pains and, diabetes and other diseases happen a lot when you're older and people die. And all, but she's like, it's actually just the fear of missing out of what happened. Like, missing out on what happens after you're dead. Like being excited about something that's going to happen 10 years from now, but not even knowing if you're going to be alive for it. And I was like, oh God, that hit me hard. Anyway, you guys have a minute and 30 seconds to enroll in Meso Perch. We're trying to be RJ5616, 30,890 points in Meso Perch.
Wow.
Which is the highest point value we have so far for all of PCS. And yeah, if you qualify for those 5 positions in the open games, which is what we're doing right now, you will land a spot in the finals and a chance at a 10K prize pool. All right. Should we start with National Days?
I think we should.
Okay. National Day of Giving encourages giving back. After we spent the weekend shopping and looking for the best deals possible, this day reminds us to give to those less fortunate. What a great national day. Also, remember, if your favorite Minnesota bar has takeout or delivery or any of that, keep supporting them. It's a hard time. And it's the holidays too, the time when people need money.
Yeah.
So keep supporting your favorite Minnesota bars. I think the worst part about all of this, obviously, is, people are losing out on a lot of money. And also, we want to work with the charities, but our games are not happening. So that has been really difficult. So yeah, National Day of Giving, a day to give back. We're getting into Meso Perch right now. let's do another one. Bifocals at the Monitor Liberation Day. What the heck? Encourages you to free yourself from blurry images. Freedom comes in the form of an eye exam. Getting your eyes checked is essential to routine eye care. National Bifocals at the Monitor Liberation Day.
I have no idea what that means. Just get your eyes checked, I guess.
I think it's some eye company that sells glasses that's like, go get your eyes checked. A lot of these national days are ads, in my opinion. They're like, we want to make money, so remind them to go.
Yeah, like National Eat a Red Apple Day.
It's the Apple company.
Yeah,
it's the farmers.
apple, hungry for apples.
You know what I heard that sitting at a computer all day, which is literally our life. We're literally in front of a computer and a TV and our phone right now. Yellow tinted glasses. I don't know what they're called.
They're gamer glasses.
Gamer? No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
People who work office job wear the yellow glasses. But I kind of want some.
There are a lot of them. And the sunglasses variety, they make you look very cool.
They look really nerdy.
Yeah, they do.
All right. National Eat a Red Apple Day encourages everyone to eat a red apple. As the adage goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and today is a perfect time to put that theory to test. John said, I related to the bifocals day. Are you getting old, John?
Do you need
glasses?
a routine eye exam?
You should go for your routine eye exam.
Yeah, Ajax currently in first with 11,000 points. She-Devil out there, Jackpot Gen, Panda in ninth.
I actually have to go to a lot of eye doctor appointments, and my insurance is weird about it. Like, I don't use eye insurance for it. I use health insurance because I'm type 1 diabetic. So, diabetics are like the #1 population of blind people. And they're usually type 2 diabetics. But yeah, I have to go to the eye doctor and get my eyes dilated like twice a year. And it's always a pain because then you have to wear those glasses that are really ugly. And you can't see anything in front of your face.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can't see anything in front of my face regularly, so.
Curtis is legally blind. Fun fact about our favorite redhead. He is legally blind. You got sick when you were a baby, right?
Yeah, and I think it attacked my like optic nerve or something.
Yeah, your eye nerves are like the tiniest nerves or something, and they're the most easy to damage. That's why diabetics have to get so many eye exams, because yeah, your blood circulation's bad. And you went blind as a baby and I went diabetic as a baby. Our bodies killed our organs.
But at least my eyes are getting slightly better.
I always find it interesting that your eyes can actually improve.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit better. I went from like a 9.75 to a 9.25 now.
What is that in 2020? A 9 out of 20?
I don't know how it correlates, but
I think I'm like a 17 out of 20 or something. But I used to not have to wear glasses until I turned 14. And now my vision just will get worse and worse until I go blind.
I used to have contacts. There's like one company that makes contacts thick enough
for blind people
for me, and
wow.
even then, it's like I put them in, and it's like I'm sacrificing my own vision just to not wear glasses.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Your contacts were probably so thick.
Yeah, I think they made it up to like a 6, and I needed a 9, so they wouldn't. They didn't correct my vision completely.
Thickums contacts.
Yeah.
I actually hate contacts. I have the daily ones. Actually, when I first met Curtis, he was embarrassed to wear his glasses around me because he thought they were nerdy. And so he wore the same pair of contacts for like
oh my god.
He wore them for like 2 weeks. And I was like telling him, I'm like, you can wear your glasses. I've seen your Facebook profile picture. I know how thick your glasses are.
Don't wear your contacts for extended periods of time.
Didn't you have to get them like surgically removed?
No, it wasn't that bad, but like he looked at them and there was like calcium buildup all over it, and they were all cloudy. It
Yeah,
was,
and your eye doctor had to like peel them off your eyeball.
he didn't have to peel them off.
That literally makes me cringe. Like
It
it
was-
grosses me out that they like when you were like when we were teenagers and people wore contacts, they warned you like don't keep your contacts on for too long.
Yeah.
And you did it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Well, I had to clean them in this special solution, and it always burned my eyes putting them back in.
I still don't know how to properly put contacts in.
Into
It
your
takes
eyes.
me 10 minutes.
You just hold them above and drop it.
I'm really bad with things hitting my eyes.
We got Chrissy out there in first place with 22,000 points. What you're trying to beat is 30,000 points, so let's see if you can make it there. Jackpot Jen currently in sixth.
Wait. The yellow glasses are Pilot. Could rebottom them antique Coke bottles with them. Curtis's glasses? People call them Coke bottle glasses. I don't notice anymore, except when he takes his glasses off, I'm like, you look different.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Someday you could get LASIK eye surgery.
There-
Is that possible for you?
Yes, I think eyes stopped developing at the age of 25. So
Got a couple years to go.
yeah,
bud.
usually my doctors, they are like, yeah, we don't want to operate until after this certain age.
Technology, man.
I don't think I'd get them done anyway. I'm too scared of going completely blind. I'd
That's-
rather be
that's
able to
okay.
see a little bit than not see at all.
Boatward says, Steph, listen to them on the contacts. Yeah, don't leave your contacts in for
Very
too
bad.
long. Especially, were you using daily ones?
What do you mean?
Daily, where you throw them away at the end of the day?
No.
Were
They
you using 2-week ones?
the way they work is I'm supposed to use them, clean them every day, but they last a month.
You could never.
Yeah.
You are way too lazy for that.
It
Oh my god, I'm too lazy for that.
and I had like the special like I used it has a red cap because it's like bubbly and hydrogen peroxide, and you're not supposed to like clean your contacts with it, but a certain case requires it, and I had to use that one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I put them in my eyes, and my eyes would burn for like an hour after. It was rough.
We have 2 minutes left of Meso Perch. We got quite distracted there and didn't talk about the game at all. We're trying to beat RJ 30,000 points. Chrissy got kind of close. Not close enough, but real good try, Chrissy. And we have 1:45 left. John said, 5 reasons why nerds are the new cool. 1, nerds are trendsetters. We all have seen those thick frame glasses go from geek creek to geek chic. That was so hard to read. 2, nerds party harder than you. I highly doubt that. Nerds make money and know how to save. I'm telling you, computers are the way. Nerds are smart. Yeah. And nerds rule the world. Have you seen Google Glasses?
Google Glasses are
Glass?
so cringy.
What are they?
You've never seen it?
Do they have a computer in them? Not
Yeah.
computer, but like they have information on them or something.
Yeah, it's like in the top right corner of your glasses.
I'm pretty sure my friend used to have those.
Ah,
That's kind of what I was talking about the other day when I said, like, there's all these futuristic things that we thought would be a big thing when we got older. And the thing is, we have those futuristic things, but they're just not necessary and not worth the trouble.
Yep.
Google Glasses are one of those things you'd see in a movie. It's like, literally, Stark. Iron Man.
Tony Stark? Yeah.
Yeah, he has those glasses.
I think the next big step's gonna be virtual reality.
We already have that.
Yeah, but it
Guess
is
what? If you have
very primal.
If you have motion sickness, you won't like it.
Yeah. Chrissy with 23,000 points is currently still in first. Nobody's going to have a chance to catch up. So, Chrissy winning this round of 23,000.
Congrats, Chrissy. That was a pretty high score. Okay, we're going to move on to Top Dog. You got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to enroll in Top Dog. Boat Racer keeps saying glasses, but it keeps getting banned because it has the ASS word in it.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I don't know why the chat is so sensitive.
You gotta put bifocals.
I told our app team, and they're gonna work on it because I told them, I'm like, I don't know why I keep getting my chat banned. And I was saying the word iPhone or something. I was saying some word that was I don't know why it was getting banned, but yeah, we will fix that eventually. Let's do more days. Okay?
Okay.
National Pie Day. Dessert lovers across the United States enjoy a slice of their favorite pie. This is the second time in a year this national treasure has a day. The first and more popular destination falls on January 23rd.
See, this is the day, on Pie Day, this is the day where you finally eat the leftover Thanksgiving pie. If you have any left, make sure you finish it off today.
Do you like any kind of pie?
No.
Chocolate pie, mud pie?
If you're
Apple
going to
pie?
say anything that ends in pie, no.
Banana cream pie?
No.
I love pie. Pie's good. Pumpkin pie covered in whipped cream. I'm talking the whole thing has to be covered in whipped cream.
I am very anti-pie.
Boat Racer keeps getting his chat restricted. That's so funny. Sorry, Boat Racer. It's such a struggle. It's so annoying. Anyway, I went to my grandparents. I stopped at their house for Thanksgiving. They didn't have a Thanksgiving. And I walked in. They had 3 different pies. My grandpa is a type 2 diabetic, but he's getting old. So he's like, screw it. I'm just going to eat pie. He's so bad. He's so bad about eating pie. And I'm talking, the pumpkin pie he bought was from like Costco, and it was huge. And I already know if I went home again today, it would be gone. Like, my family just loves pumpkin pie. It's so good.
Yeah,
I grew up eating that.
We've never been a big pie family. I think we had chocolate pie, but that's it.
And that is why you're a picky eater.
No.
I am adamant about the fact that if you just, like, feed your kid everything and anything, then they won't hate certain foods.
I used to eat a lot of stuff growing up. My mom will tell you I used to eat so much stuff, but I asked my older brothers about it, and they're like, "No, I don't eat that. That's gross."
And then you're stubborn, so you don't try new things.
Yep.
But I feel like your parents must have thought certain things were gross, and that's why you think things are gross.
No, I used to eat like potato soup and everything.
Really?
Yeah, you think
You ate soup.
Curtis eat potato soup? Never.
Curtis eat anything besides tacos?
Never. Never again.
All right, we have a minute left to enroll in Top Dogs. Yellow eye windows are called pilot eye windows. Easy giveaway. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, frog hair is out there. Hi, frog hair. I'm feeling fine as frog hair today.
I won't give
I
in.
know what that means now.
Got a minute left to enroll in this next game.
Rosa Parks Day. Rosa Parks is known as the mother of the civil rights movement. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks is jailed for refusing to give up her seat on the public bus to a white man, a violation of the city's racial segregation laws. The successful Montgomery bus boycott, organized by a young Baptist minister named Martin Luther King Jr., followed Parks' historic act of civil disobedience. Wasn't Rosa Parks from Michigan? No, I think. Is it?
I'm not sure.
Is she Michigander? Yeah! No, wait.
You say yeah so confidently and then no wait.
Well, she was buried in Detroit. No, but it would be Montgomery, right? Alabama? I don't know. I just remember learning about her in like Michigan history. So she must have had some part in Michigan. John will let me know. Alright, we're into the game. Top dogs. The score. Oh, she was born in Tuskegee,
Born to
Alabama.
Tuskegee?
Yeah, so it was Alabama. But she was buried in Detroit, so she might have moved here at some point. So, yeah, we're in Top Dogs. The score we are trying to beat is Misty 56 with 27,935 points, which is a ton of points. And by the way, PCS qualifiers are done in exactly a week. So we will declare our champions on 1 week from today. Not champions, finalists. And we have 3 different session qualifiers this week. Curtis, that was your cue.
For what?
3 different session qualifiers this week.
Oh yeah, we have one today at 6 p.m., one Wednesday at 1 p.m., one Thursday at 6 p.m., and one also Thursday at... No, it's Tuesday at 6 p.m. on December 8th, that is. And the finals will be on December 16th. There will be 12 people going, but even if you didn't qualify, you can still play and still earn money. So you guys can look out for that. So December 16th, we're not sure on the time yet.
So anyway, 3 session qualifiers this week. 7 players will be declared finalists through the session qualifiers. Okay, I finally understand what Bo Racer's saying. After all of the all of the chat bans he had trying to explain this thing, I finally understand it. Pilots wear them. Okay, so I googled sunglasses for pilots. Glare can also be caused by indirect blue wavelength light and UV light. UV light increases by 4% for every 1,000 feet of altitude and contributes to the blue color of the sky. I did not know that. Yellow lenses, often called blue blockers, will block out this wavelength also. It may improve vision on a hazy day. They may present decreased perception of some cockpit displays, however. Okay, I actually did not know that. So they're blue light blockers. That's why you wear them?
Yeah.
I want some.
A lot of devices, especially if they're not in night mode, give out a lot of blue light.
I remember when I was a kid, my dad was like, you can't use your phone in the dark, it hurts your eyes. Is there any, like, factual evidence that says your phone hurts your eyes?
I mean, staring at a bright light in the dark, yeah, that's going to hurt your eyes.
What if you dim your phone?
But it depends on how bright your light is.
6 minutes left of Top Dogs. Let's do the last national day. World Trick Shot Day. The world famous Harlem Globetrotters, the originators of the trick shot, bring this celebration to give enthusiasts a chance to showcase their most impressive shots. You know about the Globetrotters, don't you?
I know about as much as anyone would.
I don't know anything.
Well, they're just like they're not a real basketball team, but they're like jokey basketball team. They do a lot of trick shots and
like games.
Yeah.
Let me just Google them.
It's a lot of just fancy like ball handling tricks and different shots.
Do they like travel and give a performance?
Yeah.
Or are they like a professional?
Yeah, they have. I'm pretty sure they have a team that they travel with, and it's like they'll go to places and play games against this team that they travel with.
That sounds fun.
But they're all a lot of like just skilled players who know a lot of fundamentals.
Interesting. All right, Panda in first place with 19,685 points.
John said he made a trick shot today in his backyard.
Oh.
I think the most impressive shot I've ever done in basketball is I made a half-court shot shooting it granny style.
Like between your legs.
Yeah, you gotta
That's the
throw
only
it
way.
between your legs.
That's the only way. That's how I bowl too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can bowl both ways. I always make it if I do the granny shot. All right. Ashwaki is out there in second place. Welcome back, Shwaki. Shwaki. Panda is still in first. Trying to beat.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who say like blue light hurts your eyes and damages them, but we haven't had technology long enough to really test the long-term effects.
I know, that's what I was saying. I'm like, my dad said that when I was a kid. I wonder if they found that your eyes were actually damaged. Well, John said people should be careful about using their electronic device in the dark. Doing so can focus the blue light directly into your eyes. They can actually intensify the light emitted from the device many-fold. I absolutely love having when the sun sets, my computer and my phone change to the yellow light thing.
Oh yeah, night mode.
The night mode. Oh my god, I could not lay in bed on my phone if I didn't have night mode.
I'm not a night mode
And
person.
I dim my phone like all the way.
I make all my apps night mode. Like
Your app, but not your whole phone?
no, like YouTube's night mode for me, Facebook's night mode for me.
Oh, you mean dark mode?
Yeah, dark mode.
Well, I'm talking like the whole hue of the phone turns.
Yeah, I don't do that. That's
I have to do it.
it's a little it skews the colors on the phone and I don't like it.
Yeah, so maybe that's like saving my eyes. If you guys haven't already, head to our Facebook and vote for the first of many tournament bracket polls. We're doing Viking Warcraft versus Double Eagle today. I kind of already knew that Double Eagle would win, but we did have 2 votes for Viking Warcraft. I've actually never played that game specifically. I played almost all of our other games, but Viking Warcraft is not. It's an underdog pick.
Yeah.
It's not a huge pick. Which, you know, every game can't be a hit. I still think it looks nice though. I've seen pictures of it.
We got Panda out there in first place, Wilsa Ashwaki out there in third, Sammy out there in fourth, and Burger out there in fifth.
Froghair says, 28th place. You guys take bribes? No, we don't. And I promise you, we have no control over who's winning.
Well, I saw 28th place is someone else now, so either
Either he
Froghair
did
went
worse.
up or down. Got Thirsty in 6th, Header in 7th, Slim Jim, and Froghair in 9th now. There you go, Froghair, moving up in the world.
Ooh. Oh, Eraser's so funny. Something got banned again, and he's checking every word to see which word was the one to get banned. Try to find the swear word inside of the other word. I don't know why it's so sensitive.
That's probably because there are a lot of people out there who.
Well, we know you guys like to choose the inappropriate names.
Yeah, they think they're comedians.
You guys think you're slick, don't you? Well, yeah, but I feel like there's like a general ban list, but this one is like to the max. Extreme ban. 5 seconds left. It looks like Panda is in first. Willisa in second. Welcome back, Willisa. and the score we were trying to beat was Misty 56, nearly 28,000 points. Panda, you were close. You're still the winner, though.
Yeah. 22,485. That's still pretty good.
Well, the good news is, if you're not winning in these open play games, we do have a session qualifiers tonight. What that means is you're going to play a round of 3 games in a row, and then we add up your points for that session. And if you were to perform really well in all 3 of those games, you would automatically have a huge session score.
Yeah.
We have one more game left before Tony and Nikki join you guys for session play. Froghair ended in 9th place that round. See, Froghair, that's not that bad. Anita Alibi says, sometimes we have to go to the bottom to get to the top. So right. Great attitude. I love it. I think we're going to take a couple-minute break and make sure you guys enroll for Pride of Minnesota. We will be back in a minute.
Hello, everyone. Welcome us back to the PCS Championship.
PCS champion. That's like when people say ASAP is possible. You're repeating that
No one ever says
acronym.
that, though.
I do.
Really?
It's from The Office, I think.
Huh. Well, the Pilot Championship Series qualifying rounds. We're getting
Still
into...
didn't say it. I'm sorry, I'm annoying.
I'm so used to saying Mega Bar Bingo. I can't
You
break
can't
the
even
habit.
say Pilot Championship Series. We're into Pride of Minnesota.
We got 320 fishing out there, Fun Fair, Milky out there in
There are
ninth
so
place.
many new names.
Panda 16, that's a familiar name out there in first place. Scuba Steve, I love that name.
I love Scuba Steve. Shout out to Scuba Steve.
Got Hot Chicken out there as well. Care Bear.
Panda said that was the most points they've ever gotten in a game. Congrats, Panda.
A
You're doing well
new
tonight.
Personal record.
I keep seeing you in first place. Ball Racer said, I'm extreme banned? No. I'm just saying the banning system is in extreme mode. I don't know why though. I honestly don't know any of the ins and outs. That's not part of my job description.
Got Sammy, Care Bear, Hot Chicken, Las Megas out there. 320 Fishing in first place. Jackpot Jen in fourth. A lot of familiar names. Are you ready for Christmas, Amelia?
Oh yeah. When Black Friday happened, the most stressful part of Christmas for me is shopping for people. Because, like, I know no one wants anything, but I would feel really guilty if I didn't get them something. So, for Black Friday, I literally got almost everyone's gifts, and they're just, like, sitting in boxes in my house, in our apartment. So, I feel more prepared for Christmas than I have ever been prepared for Christmas.
I'm the exact
good about it.
opposite. I don't want to get anyone anything, and I don't want anyone to get me anything.
Too bad.
I just
I'm already
want
getting
to...
you something.
That makes one of us.
That's sad.
I give you the gift of laughter every day.
And the gift of being a pain in my butt.
Got Elliot out there in fourth place. Tony M in first. Fun Fair in second. Panda in sixth. We got Hank out there in eighth. Yeah, make sure you guys stick around after this because Tony and Nikki will be on hosting the second session qualifiers. So make sure you stick
yeah.
around for that.
And I'm jealous of them because they're in South Carolina right now.
I think so, yeah.
South Carolina? I'm jealous because Michigan is really cold and I don't think South Carolina's cold right now.
Yeah, going outside right now is just, it's a task.
This time last year, no, I think it was like January or February of this year, I tried to convince all of our coworkers to move somewhere warm. I was like, you guys hate the winter, right? Why don't we just pick up the whole office like this and just move it down south? And I convinced everyone. And it never happened, but obviously we're still in Michigan. And then COVID hit, so I don't know what the heck's going on, but we had Lisa on Facebook casting her vote in the ETAB tournament bracket day 1, saying she likes both games. Viking Warcraft is funny, but she will have to cast her vote for Double Eagle.
Yeah, a lot of people like the extreme round to Double Eagle, the extreme deck.
That's a good game. Double Eagle was the first game we had with extreme mode. It was something new and different we did with our ETABs because we didn't have that before.
Yeah.
So another vote for Double Eagle. Thanks, Lisa. John says he's still in. See, when I was like, I don't even know if Tony knows this, but I told Nikki, I was like, hey Nikki, you want to move somewhere warm, right? Because I know Nikki hates the cold, and I hate the cold, and we're both on the same page. We don't like it. And I was like, Nikki, you could convince Tony to want to move down south, and then everyone could move down south. I never told Tony that. Now he knows.
I would rather be cold than be in like a humid environment for sure.
I would rather never be cold.
Really? Even if it's like you're in Florida and
I
you
would
got
move to Texas.
120-degree weather?
Okay, I would not move to Florida because the humidity. I wanted to move to Georgia, which is pretty much very similar. But you know what? Here's another thing about Florida. It's part of the Bermuda Triangle, and that's bad luck. They got some witchy vibes down there.
I don't think Florida is part of
Miami
the Bermuda
is.
Triangle.
Miami is one point of the Bermuda Triangle.
Really?
I watched this documentary about the Bermuda Triangle, and now I'm like,
I thought the Bermuda Triangle was in the water.
yes, but it starts at the points. It's like Miami, not Cuba, and that one Disney island that all the Disney cruise ships go to.
I can't
Hold
can't
on, I'll-
believe that the Bermuda Triangle goes from Miami to Cuba. That's a big triangle. That's like a trapezoid at that point.
No. It's 3 points in the it's like the Bahamas area. Hold on, I will see where it is. But they have a weird. First of all, I was learning about the Bermuda Triangle and why so many ships crash. Did you know bubbles can make a ship sink? Bubbles. Like there was these gas bubbles that would come up from the bottom of the ocean and actually like destroy a ship. And when pilots fly over the Bermuda Triangle, their compasses would freak out and there'd be weird. Like there was people who lost time there, like an anomaly. Like they'd travel for 100 miles in 10 minutes. Somehow they'd be 100 miles further in their destination.
I don't believe in all the
It's a big thing.
the witchy.
It's not it's an actual thing. Okay, it goes from Florida to Bermuda to Puerto Rico, and that's the triangle.
I'd understand if it's like there's like they say like there's like what is it, like magnetic
There is.
magma there that
No,
throws
There's
off
magnetic.
gauges.
There's something with magnets. I don't know.
They're just magnets.
Okay, I'll be real. I only watched like 10 minutes of the video.
Yeah,
It was an hour-long documentary, and I only listened to the interesting part. But I have been to Florida, regardless of the Bermuda Triangle, because I didn't even know that Miami was a part of that. The humidity in Florida in the spring and summertime is so god-awful. The worst.
Yeah.
It's unbearable. Likewise, somewhere else I would never live is either Nevada or Arizona, because when I went there, it was literally like 115 degrees. And they're like, oh, but it's dry heat. It's not the same as humid heat. It's this.
It's all the same.
Heat is heat. I don't care. I don't care if it's humid or dry. It sucks. And that is the two places on earth I won't live.
I like cold weather though, because you can like bundle up at least. You can just.
Curtis, we literally keep a space heater 2 feet from us.
Yes.
At any point in our apartment because we hate the cold so much.
I don't hate the cold. I just would like it to be somewhere else. You know, not in the room I'm in. We got Ajax currently in first place with 16,000 points. I don't think that's high enough to beat the record. I'm pretty sure the record is somewhere in the 20,000s. Amelia's got the actual number.
Oh, is this Pride of Minnesota?
Yes, it is.
26,600 for Jackpot Jen. Boat Racer saying, boat racers sink if too many of those as well. LOL, OMG, you guys crack me up. Well, I'm glad someone's listening to our... I don't know. I just get in rants, and I can't stop. Yeah, there's just been so many, like... There was a military flyover of the Bermuda Triangle, and 27 pilots died. How does that happen? So many people have died in the Bermuda Triangle, and I am not educated enough to know why, but I'm going to educate myself. And then I'm going to come back tomorrow and let you guys know why.
Hit him with the Bermuda Triangle facts.
I like getting into conspiracies. All right, Ajax won this tourney, 16,775 points.
Yeah, congratulations out there to Ajax. Although he didn't take the top spot, still a very impressive score.
Also, shout out to Tony M, who's out there playing right now. Missy said she got 58th place, I think. There's that many people playing. But Racer said it's the bubbles that are sinking them.
Oh.
See? They're gaseous bubbles that come from the ocean floor, and they are so big that they can sink a ship. You never heard that before in your life, did you? Isn't that interesting? The government's hiding it. I'm just kidding. All right. Curtis and I are... Do we wait till they get here, or do we leave now and then they wait for Tony and Nikki?
I think we just put it on break and set it over to Tony and Nikki. They'll be here with you guys shortly to play the qualifying games. The session plays should be a lot of fun, so make sure you play in the next 3 games because it's super important to get your qualifying score.
All right.
That's it for us.
Darn, just when John is sending me articles on conspiracies.
Oh,
We were about to... I was so in this.
You'll have a little homework.
I'm going to go home and study up on the Bermuda Triangle. You guys, have a good night in the session qualifiers. Nikki and Tony will be here for the next half hour. And make sure you head over to our Facebook and vote in the poll. The more votes, the better.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. And remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
Bye.